You've tried everything for your child's health challenges, from multiple pediatrician visits to specialists, from dietary changes and supplements, but yet your child continues to struggle with chronic issues like sensory processing challenges, behavioral difficulties, sleep problems, recurring ear infections, or respiratory challenges. You're now exhausted from hearing they'll grow out of it, or being offered another medication or another round of antibiotics as the only solution. But what if I told you that the reason you haven't found lasting answers isn't because there aren't any? It's because you haven't found the right kind of specialized care that actually addresses the root cause. Now, most parents don't realize that not all chiropractors are trained to care for children, especially those with complex neurological challenges like ADHD and autism, or seizures, or developmental delays, or genetic challenges. The difference between standard chiropractic care and truly specialized, neurologically focused pediatric care can mean the absolute difference between temporary relief and minor change, or life-changing transformation for your child and for your family. So here's a staggering reality that most parents don't even know. Over 40% of children today suffer from at least one chronic health condition, yet the vast majority of healthcare providers, including many chiropractors, lack the specialized training needed to address the complex neurological challenges that are driving these conditions. Now, most chiropractic practices see a few kids here and there, but they primarily focus on adult and musculoskeletal care. This means when you bring your child with sensory processing challenges, with ADHD, autism, ear infections, or even behavioral difficulties, you're often getting a one-size-fits-all approach that wasn't designed for the unique needs of a developing nervous system. But the result is frustrated families who don't see lasting change that they're hoping for or for that they deserve. So it all starts with this: advanced specialized training makes all the difference. Now, most chiropractors receive excellent training in adult spinal care, but pediatric and family care requires completely different expertise and advanced certification programs. Today's children face what we call the perfect storm. It's the unprecedented levels of stress and toxicity starting from as early as pregnancy that create complex neurological challenges requiring specialized knowledge. Now, truly qualified pediatric chiropractors have advanced training in developmental milestones, in nervous system function, in brain development, the gut-brain connection, and neurological conditions like autism, ADHD, and sensory processing challenges. This specialized education allows us to be able to understand not just how to adjust children safely, but how to identify and address the root neurological causes of these chronic health challenges. But let's talk about the advanced technology in the neurological testing. Now, specialized pediatric practices use the cutting-edge technology like the Insight neurological scans to actually measure nervous system function and identify areas of stress and dysfunction. These scans are completely non-invasive. There's no radiation. It's not an X-ray. They take 5, 10, 15 minutes tops, but yet they provide more information about the real root cause of your child's condition than traditional approaches. Now, regular progress scans ensure that real neurological healing and restoration are happening, not just temporary signs of relief. Now, this technology allows for precise, measurable care plans rather than guesswork. Because if you're not measuring, you're guessing. Parents moving on to office environment and the approach that's designed specifically for families. Now, everything from the office layout to the equipment is designed with children and families in mind. I always tell parents that when they built this building, they didn't think that they were going to have a whole bunch of kids running around. But here we are with low-hanging light switches, a sink that's real low to the ground, welcoming and friendly. Now, this allows us to create a calm, semi-calm, as calm as kids can be, but welcoming environment for our sensory sensitive children. Now, specialized practices offer convenient scheduling with early and with late hours, plus modern tools like custom apps and easy booking and communication, two-way texting, large availability. The entire team receives specialized training in pediatric care, ensuring that every single interaction supports your child's unique needs. Now, this includes accommodations for special needs families, nursing mothers, and busy families with multiple children. Here's the biggest kicker of them all. Our experience with complex cases and personalized care sets us apart. Now, truly specialized practices have extensive experience with the toughest cases. Children with autism, with seizures, with special needs, and chronic conditions that other providers often cannot help. Every child receives a completely customized, individualized, personalized care plan based on their specific neurological assessment rather than a cookie cutter approach. Now, care plans are regularly reassessed and adjusted as your child progresses, ensuring that optimal results happen at every stage. Now, this level of expertise means that routine cases like colic and constipation and ear infections are handled with exceptional skill and with success. Parents, click the link within our bio to learn more about neurologically focused care and how Haven Family Chiropractic can help.